Hello everybody, welcome back to April's on a Budget. I'm April and today I'm cash stuffing $130 plus whatever I have left in my weekly spends. So I'll start with that. So this week for spending I have $10. I also have some coin left in there. And then for fuel, I had $20 left. Normally I wouldn't, but Tyson drove me to work one day this week and it saved me $20 in gas. So I have that. And then Abby has nothing and I had to take $2.50 out of, or $2 out of my personal spends to help her buy a Disney lanyard that she wanted. And grocery stays in. We still have $10, but that stays in there and carries over into next week. And then for my, binder, oh, wrong one. This is not starting off great. I thought I had these all in order. All right, so income for this week. Yeah, it's just the $130 that I set aside from our pay for this week. Let me just count that up. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And then with my spends, I have 130, 40, 55, and 60 in total. So that's what I'm going to be cash stuffing today. Oh, I'm breathless. It's, I just was outside and it's pouring rain outside today, which I wasn't expecting, but anyway. Okay, so I'll start with Abigail. She gets her normal $5. And then I get, this week I'm just going to give myself $40 for fuel because I only work 2 days this week, so hopefully that's all I'll need for gas. And then for spending, I get my normal 20. And then groceries stays the same. So there's 10 carrying over into there. Oh, I forgot to take out my change. So this I'm not going to use in this video. I'll do it in the next one. So this goes into my penny challenge. Should I do my penny challenge now? No. I'll do it in the next video. All right, so that is my wallet stuffed for this coming week. Oh, how is everybody? I've had a very busy week. I'm sure you already know. If you've been following along, my channel has been very busy for the last couple of days. It's kept me on my toes, and thank you everybody. I'll get into that a little bit more later in the video. Anyway, let's stuff some cash. Okay, so I'm going to start with my sinking funds. Nope, sinking funds is this one. So for Halloween, I'm going to put in $5. I'm pretty comfortable with that number just because I know that costumes nowadays are cheap. It's not like back in the old days they used to be really expensive. I just put in a 10 and I'm taking out a 5 because I think I'm going to need that later. So currently in here I have $15. And I will mark off the ghost. Yeah, so I'm anticipating probably only having to spend like $30 on her costume. I already saw it at Costco, the one that she wants, so I'll head there probably maybe this week, hopefully, to pick it up. And then Christmas is getting its usual 20. I think that's the last thing that's getting a 20 today. Okay, so for Christmas, I have 20, 40, 60, 81, and $110. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm rushing. I do have something planned for the end of this video, so I don't want it to be a really long video. Okay, so birthday gifts are getting $10. So it now has 20, 30, and 40. I'm going to need to add to this very soon. My eldest grandchild's birthday is coming up in just, what's the date today? A couple weeks. And then my grandson is a few weeks after that. So that needs to be, sorry, what did I say was in here? 20, oh yeah, definitely need to beef that one up a little bit. So there's $40 in there, and then I think that is it for this binder. Yep. So now move on to household, which is a new binder because most of my binders were getting too full because I keep thinking of new categories, which is funny because I don't really have a whole lot to put in them, but I will at some point, I hope. So I'll just go through these. This is my household sinking fund, so it's all stuff that we'll buy for the house and for us in the house. So H2O, which is a new envelope. So I did touch on the fact that we have a water filtration system, only I kept calling it a water softener. It's not a water softener, it's a water filtration system, and it is required here. Just I don't know if it's because of the level, we're prairie here, so the water, it has to be filtrated in order to filtered for any use, not just like even showering. If you shower without a filtration system where I live, your whole house smells like rotten eggs for hours after. So it is required here, but we do still use drinking water. Even though we've been assured that the water is safe to drink, I won't drink or cook with it. So yeah, so we buy our water. And in here, I'm putting $5. I'm going to have to, at some point, probably raise this up to 10 just to keep up. But for now, it's getting $5. Septic is getting its normal 10. So our septic gets emptied every 2.5 to 3 months, and it's $120. So 20, 40, 55, and 60. So we're halfway there, but I'm pretty sure it needs to be emptied. So we're probably going to have to come up with the rest of this out of our side hustle money. And I think that is all, yes, for this envelope. Oh, and side hustle money, I need to say that my family, as in my eldest daughter and Tyson, both watched my, I can't remember if it was the last video or the one before that, where I touch, oh yeah, it was the one before that, where I touch on the fact that Tyson does side hustles, and they would both like me to clarify that everything that he does is above board and legal, and it is. When I say side, I wasn't sure how much I could say about what he does because I hadn't actually discussed it with him first, but he buys stuff, cleans it, I'm not going to say what, but he buys things, cleans it or refurbishes it, and then resells it. So that's what he does. Completely legal, completely in the up and up. We don't break the law here. I speed a little, but that's about it. Okay, so next is my Disney binder, leisure binder, fun binder, whatever you want to call it. So Disney is getting $10 today. Yeah, Tyson wanted me to clarify that. I didn't think it sounded that way, but first my daughter mentioned it to me, and then first he mentioned it to me, and then Sam mentioned it to me and said, so, Mom, you kind of make him sound like he's I shouldn't say it because I might, anyway, like he's breaking the law. And it just didn't occur to me that people might think that. So anyway, Disney is getting $10. And now there's a different cat meowing in the background than last time. Disney now has 100, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 25, 35, and 40. So it now has $440. Anyway, I thought that was really funny when they said that. Did anybody else think that? Just leave me a comment if you thought maybe we were into some shady stuff or anything. Yeah, no, we're not. And I think that's all that's going into this one. Let me just double check. Road trip camp. Yeah. So I did add a few envelopes this one. I added dine out, dine in, dine out. So this is so we can order Chinese food or pizza or something once in a while in the house, but it's of course not getting anything. These ones I will probably start stuffing in a few months, but this one we need to start stuffing very small amounts, but I need to start stuffing this one as well because both Tyson and Abby will both need passports, and I think I'll need to renew mine by then as well. And then next is family binder. So for the family binder, Abby is getting her normal 5. Yes, Smokey. I'll be right there, Smokey. Okay, so let's mark off her 5. Should have made these circles a little smaller so they don't require so much coloring. So Abby now has okay, so she's got 4 in there. I'm not going to take that out. And she now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 25, 35, 39. So she's $139. That's good. It's almost a day and a half in Disney. All right, and then Andrew and Sam and Jared, go past them. And then I get me and Tyson. So we have $1 in there. And I now have, sorry, I'm thinking about my poor cat who's dying to go outside, but I know I'm going to pause the video, get up and go put her out, and then I'm going to open the door and she's going to realize it's pouring rain outside, and so she's going to turn around and come back. But I don't think I can convince her of that. Anyway, I have $1, so $25, $35, $45, and $46. Oh, I forgot to mark it off in my envelope. So should I just mark off a 10? Yeah. Keep it simple. I know, Smokey, but it's raining. Our cats are farm cats, so they're usually only in the house to eat and sleep, and the rest of the time they want to be outside. See, she agrees. All right, and then Tyson gave me $20, which, why didn't I? Okay, well, I'll swap that out later because I'll need it in my next video. So Tyson gets $20 for his car payment. So it now has, I might make another one of these since he usually puts 20, not 10. So I might make another one of these and just make it 20s. So he now has, whoops, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100, 5, and 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. Nice. So that's good. Just almost halfway there to a bi-weekly payment. I don't know if he's going to do like a month or bi-weekly, or I'm not sure what his plan is. All right. And I think that is it already. What time am I at? Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, so now on to the fun stuff. Okay, so I'm going to get through this and promise I will not cry or get emotional or anything like that. But I just want to say thank you very, very much to everybody who watched and liked, commented, and especially subscribed to my channel in the last couple of days. I cannot believe how many people have reached out to me about my first video. Really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, you guys are really, really wonderful. And as you know from my first starting over video, I can't afford to just, you know, hand out a bunch of money to people. I don't have it. But one thing I can do, because I make challenges, is I could do a giveaway. So my way of thanking everybody is I'm going to do a giveaway just to say thank you. That's all it's for. To everybody who's just been so kind, so very kind this week. So I'm gonna go on from there so I don't get emotional, and not just for supporting my YouTube channel, but for supporting my Etsy shop as well. I didn't do my savings challenge binder today, and the reason I didn't do that is because my sales on Etsy this week have allowed me to do my very first game night, or in this case, it's going to be a game day video. So that's just wow. And anyway, so to say thank you, I've decided that I am going to give away a bunch of savings challenges and things like that that I make here and I sell on Etsy, or I give to friends, things like that. Some of them I just make for myself, or I sell them digitally, but I want to double check that when someone downloads them, that they're going to be able to use them, that they're meant to be the dimensions they are, and that sort of thing. So I'll do some test ones. So I always have lots and lots of challenges and things like that lying around that aren't being used. So on that note, I'll get into the giveaway. So first things first, I'm going to give away a savings tracker. I may have a couple more of these laying around. I'm not sure. I forgot to go look. I was going to, and then I forgot. So if I do, there'll be more than one in there, but for sure, a savings tracker. And then, oh, she's driving me crazy. And then I'm going to give away my personal, I guess it's my baby is what I would call it, because it's the very first, real savings challenge that I made, which is Life's Getting Dicey. And I love this challenge. I do it all the time. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that. And I did have 4 test ones left, so those are going to be included. They total $150, $200, $250, and $300. So those are really fun. And then I have a set of 1 month ahead. Oh, I still need to cut the corners on these. Look, they're so new. They're not even fully cut yet. I'll cut them before I send them to you though. So this is a 1 month ahead savings trackers. So there's debt, housing, bills, entertainment, transportation, and groceries. So those will also be included. And then when life hands you lemons, make lemonade. This is my newest favorite. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about this one that I absolutely love, but I really love it. And then my Easy 50, which you've seen me do in my previous video. So this is just a quick way to earn a quick 50. It's not quick. I mean, it took me weeks to do it, but Easy 50 savings. I like these little mini challenges just because they're easier than the long ones. And this is the same thing for somebody's budget who might be a little bit bigger or who wants to save for something larger. Easy 100. And then I'm also going to include a set of 12 scratch tickets. So these are scratch and save tickets. Now, I can't remember, and I probably should have checked before I came on here, but I think I worked these out so that if you finish the entire 12 months, it equals $1,000. I hope that's correct, but I usually try to do that with my larger long-term challenges. I try to have them total $1,000, so pretty sure it does. But anyway, So it includes the 12 savings trackers, not trackers, savings challenges. And then, of course, once you're done, you can reuse these because you can either just mark them off the following year. You can just mark them off, or you can buy the little scratchy things that go on top and just redo them. And I promise you're not going to remember how much they are, because I don't, and I made them. And then that will also include the envelope to go with it. So if you're doing January, just pop it in there, and then as you earn your money, just pop it in there, and there you go. So that's the savings, or sorry, that's the giveaway that I'm going to give to you all. Not all of you, one of you. Sorry, that would have been really bad. Okay, so this is going to be available to somebody who you must, for the rules for this. I'm sorry, my cat is really distracting me. She's driving me crazy. She's literally stink-eyeing me down and howling at me. Anyway, what you need to do in order to be eligible to win this little bundle of savings challenges is you must be subscribed to my channel publicly. In other words, if your name pops up, I need to be able to check that you are subscribed to my channel. It's available internationally, so anybody, doesn't matter who it is, can enter into the draw. And and on that note, all of these savings trackers are universal. I didn't put $signs or £signs on anything, so that doesn't matter who wins it. It can still apply to you. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Oh, and you can only enter one time. But I'm going to look up some sort of an app. I've seen them do it where you enter all the names and it'll automatically filter out people who've entered more than one time, because of course everybody's only going to be entered one time. So again, you must be subscribed to my channel. It is open internationally to everybody. Leave me a comment. Of course, obviously, you must leave me a comment. Otherwise, I won't know your name. You don't, should I put like a little icon of some sort? Just wondering, because now I can't remember any of the icons off the top of my head. Ooh, the little celebration. You know, the little, I don't know if it's like a happy birthday, but it's like the little, I think it's like a whistle and, confetti. You know what? I'll pop it up on the screen right here somewhere. I'll pop it up on the screen. The icon, leave that next to your name just so I know that you're interested in the draw. And that's it. So the draw is going to be open until next Thursday, which I should have checked my calendar, and I can't because it's on my phone, which is currently recording this video. But next Thursday. So in what day is the day? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it's going to be open for the next 6 days. And then at midnight on Thursday, I'm going to close it midnight my time. And then I will announce the winner on Friday, on Friday's video. So yeah, and that's it. So again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you everybody who has just completely made me remember why I love doing this. And that's it. So have a great day, guys. Bye, everybody.